you want to be a soccer player, a really good soccer player, then you're going to go to practices. To be a good Catholic, you need sort of a constant day-to-day reminder to do that. Having a team, having a bunch of girls with your same struggles every day is really helpful.
We're all just in it together.
If one of them were to leave, then a piece of our team would be missing, and each girl is irreplaceable, and they each bring a special spirit to the team.
And I've grown close to all of the girls on my team throughout my years of Challenge, and we keep in touch and we do things together.
I learned a lot through Challenge. Everything I've learned through Challenge I put into action.
My strength comes from God, definitely, and everything that He's taught me and that I've learned, and Challenge has really helped a lot with that. I learned to value my faith, and that my faith isn't something that I just have. It's not something that everyone has. It's really important, and it's important to live out my faith, because just saying I believe one thing but just turning around and doing something else isn't right. Even in the toughest situations, I need to stand strong.
Get to hang out with your friends and still learn about your faith. It's cool.
We start off by obviously with an opening prayer, and then they read the gospel and we reflect on the gospel, and they kind of summarize it and they answer questions about it, and then we do an activity.
The Challenge girls, they really have a lot of faith, and they're really eager to do the project.
We do apostolic projects with our Challenge group, and we made baskets for priests, and we collected things for babies and gave them to the Crisis Pregnancy Center. And it's also a great feeling just to know that even through small ways you're making a difference and you're sending out God to other people.
It was really cool just to see God working through the Challenge girls.
Taking what we have and sharing it with other people.
The people you're around really help you understand why you're doing this, why it's so important to take care of people.
It's really, fulfilling, and it's a really good experience.
I now have the strength to keep going and to stand up and say, no, that's not right, I'm not going to do that, or no, I'm going to do this because this is what's right.
We saw the Pope was, I think, 3 times?
4 times.
4 times. And that was just such a humbling experience, because it was just I couldn't even believe that I was I was 10 feet, we were 10 feet away from the Pope, and that was just amazing, because he's just such a holy person. It was an amazing experience.
I was right at the gate to where the aisle was, and so I had 5 cameras in my hand because everybody wanted me to take the picture since I was right there. And so when he came around, I took my picture, and then I had somebody else's picture, and right when I was about to take the picture, he looked right at me, and I just my heart skipped. I couldn't even think.
That was really when my faith became real for me. Just being there with these Challenge girls from all over the world who are all there for the same reason, where they're supporting the Pope, and especially in St. Peter's Square with all those people, it was when it actually hit me. This is real. The church isn't something that you just hear about and you read about every Sunday at Mass and stuff. This is real. This is what really made my faith worth living for.
It reaffirms everything I've come to believe.
She just seemed so happy, and she was just really content with herself and with where she was at that moment. And it's because of Jesus, it's because of Challenge, it's because of that she's so happy.
All in all, they're just really good girls, and I'm so thankful to know them.